Ready?
Okay.
Hi, everybody. I'm Shemane and this is Julie, and it's Motivation Monday.
I'm feeling motivated.
I am too.
I really am.
And
I'm also sitting up straighter.
We have some tips and tricks on how you can get de-stressed. And Julie, what's the first thing that we talked about? We just did. If you want to see our live show, Julie's show that I'm jumping in on, kwtx.com/live. But we're going to go over it with you here.
Yeah, in case you missed it. And you're not jumping in on it. You're like the best part of the show. No offense, Brady.
That's the weather guy. Sierra, can you do a 360 and show everybody the studio?
It's an awesome studio.
It is. It's so cool.
The desk, everything's on rollers. So
but you know what I miss?
What do you miss?
You have no camera operators.
Yeah.
It's like all electronic.
You're right. Everybody is in another room and everything's already preset before you come.
Yeah.
So it makes it a little different.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're talking about ways to de-stress today. And the first one that you had, and that's why I said I'm going to be stressed out the whole segment, making sure that I'm checking my posture. I find myself, I'm 5'8", something like that, and no matter what size you are, I do find myself slumping, yeah, and I don't notice it usually until I see photographs or video.
Yeah.
I guess that's something that could really help with stress.
The most important thing too is it can take 10 pounds off of you. If you think about it, you're like, if you slump over like this, you got the little pooch going on.
Right.
And it makes you just look, you can take before and after photos and you will look slimmer if you check your posture. But the most important thing is we tend to slump when we're tired. Our bodies are tired, but that's really when you need to kick it in gear. Shoulders back, chest up, and pretend like someone is pulling you from the top of your head and try to align your spine. It also, when you slump, it closes off your breathing. So we want to oxygenate our bloodstream and lift.
And the next one goes right with that, taking a breath.
Yeah.
So if you're up here and your posture is good, it's easier to breathe anyway.
Yeah. What I recommend, not if you're driving, but close your eyes and do a body check. Do a scan and just think about which parts of your body are tight. So we don't often think about it, but we tighten our jaw and our necks. I see your posture right now. You are like way up there, girl.
Okay, now let me be real for a second. Okay, continue.
Okay. So, anyway.
You're right, but it's because I'm thinking about it.
Right.
And I feel de-stressed.
Yeah, good. So take a deep breath, oxygenate your bloodstream, get all the muscles moving and grooving, and you'll feel better.
And this is a good one. I love this one. This one doesn't take a lot for me. Laugh.
Laughing is the best medicine for everything. But really, when we are stressed, if we're around people who make us smile, or you can watch one of those YouTube videos of the cats chasing another cat on TV and they fall or whatever, or you're around people who brighten and lighten your day, it makes all the difference in the world, and we get those feel-good endorphins. Which brings me to the next one. Exercise, and when we're stressed out, when we are tense, when we've had a long day and we're tired, the last thing we want to do is work out.
You're exactly
But honestly,
right.
When we do, we feel better, we sleep better, we lower our blood pressure, and we oxygenate our body, and so we're overall healthier and happier.
Yeah, and I think I was saying earlier in the broadcast, for me, so I like to get out and take a jog or something, but for me that's my 30 minutes or 45 minutes where I don't have anyone pulling on my leg, yelling at me for something to eat. You know what I mean? It's kind of my way to kind of get and be able to just think, and it just be me and the road and nature, and I guess that it's the same for everybody, whatever it is you like to do to get your exercise in.
It's about what we talked about last week, being selfish. You got to take care of yourself so that you're there for your kids and your coworkers and your job, and you got to put yourself first. So I totally agree with that.
Exercise. Okay, talk about it. This is a good one, because usually when you're stressed, you don't, unless you're calling your closest girlfriend to complain a little bit.
Not that I do that, but yeah, I have a best friend since 8th grade, and we talk every day since 8th grade.
Really?
Every day, sometimes 10 times a day, just about little things, and it helps to get it out there. Sometimes she'll give me a perspective, or anybody, if you have a close friend or loved one, and say, hey, this happened to me, what do you think about that? Just getting another perspective can be eye-opening, enlightening, and if you don't have anybody to talk about, or it's late at night and you're frustrated, write about it. Write your feelings down.
Put it in a journal. go for a walk. This is so simple, but really can make all the difference. Again, I think it's that getting outside, breathing the fresh air, taking a moment for yourself.
Well, you're taking yourself out of a stressful environment, and you're taking over the road, and you're seeing and hearing and the sights and sounds and smells of Mother Nature. The spirit of the wild truly is a stress reducer.
I love it. Okay, so if we're giving you a quiz, your tips to de-stress are checking your posture, taking a breath, laughing, exercising, talking about it, and going for a walk, which really are all very simple things. I mean, you're not asking anybody to do anything that's hard.
No, and it's things that you wouldn't have thought about, like just your posture.
Exactly right.
Just simple things that anybody can do. Doesn't cost anything. It's free, and you know what? It might even change your life.
I already feel changed by seeing
I can tell your whole posture is different now. Since I said, I'm sorry.
I know, now but every time you see me on the newscast, I'm going to be, although it may make a difference. I actually kind of like it. It's a little bit harder because the easier thing to do is this, but
yep.
I like it. Thank you, Shemane.
You're welcome.
We hope that you are de-stressed.
Yes.
And if you're not, I don't know what else we can offer.
Well, we can go over the new tips and tricks next week.
Okay.
And actually next week, if it's okay with you,
yeah.
I would love to talk about decluttering for spring.
You could probably come to my house. No.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to give away everything, but I recently did this and it changed my life. It really makes you focus, and if you get rid of excess clutter that you don't really love. So.
Yeah, and that's just kind of in the way.
Yeah.
All right. We hope you have a great Monday. We hope we've motivated you. We hope that you're not as stressed. That's the main thing, right?
De-stress yourself for spring, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.